All right, so we are going to do more with our NPC UI and actually like work on the pop-ups that pop up for our dialogue when we talk to them. Now, there are much more complicated things you can and should do if you are doing a complicated dialogue system. There is like dialogue trees and interfaces, components, like other things you can do. To keep it very simple, we are just going to have each NPC have 4 different dialogue boxes they can display at any given time, and we're not going to implement those more complicated things. So each NPC is going to have 4 dialogue choices. One is giving you a quest. If you already have a quest, because we're going to remember that we're going to make sure in our simple game that they can only have 1 quest at a time, for simplicity of displaying. So if you are already on a quest and you talk to the NPC, they're going to have something they say. So that's 2. So 1 to actually give you the quest, 1 if like they can't give it to you because you're already on another one. The third one is if you're currently doing their quest but it's not done yet. And the fourth one is actually I guess they each have 5 because the fourth one is actually completing the quest, and then the fifth one will be after you complete the quest, like what they just continue to say to you as you interact. So they're going to have those 5 different preset dialogue pieces. And those are going to be for each of these guys. So we are going to go into the content drawer, and we are going to go to our NPCs folder, wherever you're putting your NPC stuff. And we are going to right click and create another structure. And this structure is just going to hold dialogue options for our NPCs. So I'm going to call this st underscore dialogue options. And we're going to double click to open it, and we're going to create those different dialogue options. Here we go. So 5. So our first one is going to be, actually, I'm going to create the first one because it will change the typing. Our type is going to be text because we want to display it on the actual widget, right, that we're going to pop up. So we're going to do the text type, and I'm going to do 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This first one is going to be quest text, and you can change these names if there's something that makes more sense to you. But basically, quest giving text, I guess. And then there's going to be busy text, which is like you're busy, you're on another quest. There's going to be, let's see, currently doing quest. Like, what would I call that one? Waiting text. The player's currently doing their quest. And quest complete. And last one is quest finished text, like they already finished it. So like completing quest, I guess quest completing text would be better, and quest finished text. So those are going to be our 5 different text options, however you want to name those so it makes sense to you. We're going to go into our base NPC, and we're going to add a variable, and it's going to be dialogue options, and the typing is going to be that struct that we made, that struct dialogue options. And we're going to compile and save that, and that's going to exist in every NPC. So they're all going to have their dialogue options. By default, in our base NPC, they're all going to be blank. And then we can set up we can set up for each NPC what those are going to be. So for instance, if I go into NPC Bob, I am going to see the dialogue options over here. If you don't see them, it's because you're not viewing parent variables. So you'll need to click this little settings cog and say show inherited variables. And that will actually, I don't even know what that is. Anyway, that will show you the parent variable over here, which is dialogue options, and then you can change the default value over here. So for Bob, he's giving me my enemy quest, so I guess his kill enemies for me, please. You can be more creative than me. And his busy text is going to be, seems like you can't help me now. His waiting text is And quest completing text. And quest finished text is it's nice. There's less enemies now. And we could do the same thing and it'll be different in Fred. Like if we're showing here, notice I go to dialogue options, his are still all blank like the parents. So then in my other NPC, I can give him different stuff. So for his, I can say, you too busy to help me and quests completing text. And quest finish text. And then we can compile and save. So both these NPCs now have all 5 sets of those texts, so we can display it as we need to.